Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, if you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be.
I'm just going to walk you through our new part because I trust that you remember everything else. So, just remember we have two groups after our reverse stand, or on three different groups when we do this thing. So, first group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or first group starts on 1, 2, second group starts on 3, 4, third group starts on 5, 6. Then after that, do your fan, and then this fan, and just remember the first group's going to go ball, change, up, and roll, reach over your head into the side plank, and reach up for your partner. The back group, the other three, you're going to go lead your right leg into the lame duck, down, low, extend, and melt into a lunge. Bring your left leg around, PK towards your partner, just run out and reach to pull them in. Then you're running 2 groups of 2. One partner is doing a roll off of their back. The next one is going to push off with their left hand into a little mini kick, or jump. It's a kick with a little mini jump. There we go. This next part is all together for a little bit. You're going to come up nice and slow. For this next part, you're reaching with your left hand. Your left leg is in a forced arch or a releve, whatever you want to call it. And your left palm, you can cheat. This is a basketball hand. Then you're going to plant your left foot. Right arm comes around. Left arm comes around as you lay out with your right leg up. Right from your layout, you're just coming down into a lunge. Then you're going to bring your right leg up into passe. Your body's kind of like coming in towards itself while you're doing it, and your arms are going to cross. So here, come here, and step back twice. Here, right, left, and do a little circle with your arms and your shoulders. This next part, your left leg is going to come back behind you. You're going to sit on your knee, like you're posing for a soccer picture or something. So you're facing this diagonal a little bit. You're rolling over your right toe, and your arms are going to go right and left. You're falling into a stag position. I'll show you from this angle. Your left leg's coming behind you. You're rolling over your right toe and falling. You're not falling on your knee, you're falling on your shin. So you're not going like that. You're going like this as you fall across the side of your leg, not the front, the side. Okay. So after you do your reach, lay out, come through, hug yourself, go here, stag position. You're all just going to come up, and this next part is going to be hard to explain because you're going to stag. You're just going to stand up and run into another formation. So, Emerson, this is going to be your part. Hopefully you're watching this. You're going to be lifted up. I want you super straight as they lift you up, because you're going to have, I forget what the words are, something about reach up and rise again. So straight up, look up, toes are going to be pointed, pretty much in a pike. You're nice and still. They're going to bring you up and come down. Then, I can't really explain this to everybody being here, but I'm going to do the best I can. So, Emerson's going to be in the middle of this circle. 5 of us are going to be around her. We're all facing the front for this part. So what we're going to do is reach up, melt down. And Emerson's going to do the opposite. She's going to melt, and then reach up. And then, after that, instead of facing the front, we're all going to face away from each other. Our backs are going to be towards each other, and we're going to be in a circle. Hopefully it'll be a little bit bigger. I really want to make this big. Yeah. So, what we're going to do in the circle, everybody's traveling clockwise. You're going to step through right, kick left, step left, kick right. Then you're going to lead your through right leg, do 2 chaîné turns. 1, 2, step through on your right foot. Little mini saute arabesque. After that, I want to face in towards each other. So, I don't know if this next part will work or not, but we're going to hope it does, because if it works in the way it does in my head, it'll look pretty cool. After that, we're going to run across from each other and find a partner. We're going to grab hands again. It won't be the same partner. Sit down, push out, away from each other. So we're all facing in. Our feet are hopefully still in a circle, but after this is going to be away from each other. So you're pushing away from each other, and you're going to split roll away from each other. I'm hoping it would be like if I stuck something in the middle of an orange, and it all like fell apart. Or like a firework, how it like starts like this and goes poof. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what's in my head. So you're going to split roll away from each other. You're facing in towards each other. Your right arm is going to be straight out. Your left leg is coming up straight. You're going to look at your right hand the whole time. Roll towards your right side and come up. And then you're going to straighten your right leg and go right, left. Basketball hands. I'll let you do basketball hands again. And the little mini right to left circle with your head. Really exaggerated. That's what I have right now. I know it's super confusing. I'm going to try to do this next part with counts, but I can't promise it'll be the same counts as it will be with music. So here we go. New part. I'm going to come up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not gonna be the counts. They won't be the same counts. And I wasn't even like on tempo that time, but that's the new part altogether. Hopefully you can practice it or just like practice each step one at a time. If not, I mean, go outside and practice if you've got room outside. That's great, I've done that before. And yeah, hopefully see you guys soon. I miss you, and hopefully I explain things